Okay. That kind of sucks, bro. I made some mac and cheese last night, and then I don't know why, but I decided to use the panko that came with my, meal kit or whatever. It's like everything in that meal kit, didn't, it was not good for me. But I thought, the panko would have been okay, which is kind of crazy, but, it wasn't, and I got, allergic reaction to that. It's that was, $80 worth of food that I couldn't fucking eat. It's kind of bullshit. But anyway, that's not even. I'm just mad that I wasted the mac and cheese. But anyway, because I tried to add a little extra something to it. But anyway, so I had a dream. I can't remember a lot of the dream. I'm conscious of the fact that there was more to the dream. I just, I'm not able to remember it, because I remember playing, I think it was a game, or I was in the game, or something like that, but there was, this giant, I don't know, fish creature that was in this, I don't know how to describe this kind of place, oh, a ravine, it's a ravine, okay, so there's, a ravine, right, but, it was, a coastal ravine, I don't know how to, I'm pretty sure there's, a specific word for that, right? But I do not know what that word is, so. But anyway, so we're in, this ravine kind of thing between the rocks, right? And, there's, the fish creature, and then, I don't know, the whatever the hero character, slices the belly open all the way, and all these fish, come out. But then also there's, this little worm, cartoon character. It was it was very it was a game, so it was cartoony or whatever. And I was talking or whatever. It's no, we need the it's whatever. I guess it's okay. I know there's an anime where the guy has a stomach, it's a worm that exists outside of him or something. I don't know. I don't know what that anime is, but there's some sort of anime that's like that, right? I think it's a similar concept to where the little worm was supposed to be the big monster creatures hunger or something like that. I don't know. I think this goes in line with what happened to me last night, but I didn't eat fish, but whatever. Anyway, also there was a lot more to the dream that I just can't remember. Isn't that weird? Because sometimes we just don't remember anything. But then, sometimes it's well, we don't remember the details, but we know that something occurred before, and that's what I'm feeling right now. It's okay, something happened before all this, battle by the sea or whatever. But anyway, it it then teleported to me going to not even a Comic-Con, but me meeting the voice actress of the worm. And then it's weird, okay, it's I met her, and then she did all these different voices, and it was from different from different cartoons and games and stuff like that. And we were just kind of, I don't know, we were kind of friendly to each other, and I think in the dream, oh, okay, no, I remember another part of this. I was looking at, okay, so, I had, okay, this is crazy. Okay, so I think I had, a husband or a boyfriend who was, a doctor, right? Or he worked in the hospital or something like that. And we were looking at, what are they called? um, I don't know, those big, like, they're not buses, but like it's not mobile homes. It's like the, I can't think of what they're called. Like, they're big, oh god, what are they called? I'm going through all these different words that I know that they're not, but like, it's not a mobile home. I know what a mobile home is, but like a really, really high end, uh, like I'm not bus, but like, okay, I'm after I record this, I'm gonna look up the actual word for it and put it in the title, but not a trailer, because like a trailer would be like small, and I think you hitch it on to like a car or something like that. It's like the actual bus, like the whole entire thing. It was like a fucking home, like it was a full ass home, and his bright idea was to like park it in this nearby parking lot really close to the hospital. Like he just wanted to be able to, like, I don't know, he was like wanting to save time getting to work or something. Like he didn't want to fuck with traffic or something, I don't know. And then he was like, yeah, and then we could like, you know, I could work like that real quick and it will save us money and time and stuff like that. And then also you know, then we could take it and go on vacations or whatever, blah 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 blah. It's really bothering me. I can't remember the name of this vehicle. But I remember thinking like, well, fuck, I wouldn't know how to drive this thing, because it was a really big one. And I was like, oh my god. And so yeah, and then I think like, it's weird. Okay, like I'm going all over the place. Okay, so that was like the beginning of the dream, right? Where me and my boyfriend were having this motorhome, I guess. And we're going all, I don't know, he was just doing it because he wanted to be closer to where he worked and not have to deal with traffic, and it'd be easier. And then, like, that's kind of insinuating we lived somewhere before that, which I think is true, because I think we lived in, like, I'm remembering this one place. Like, I'm getting some visions of, like, yeah, we lived somewhere before, but he was like, no, we're just gonna get, like, a mobile home, or, no, I keep on saying mobile home, motorhome, and then I could work at, I could work at the hospital, and then we could save up money, and then we could do this, and then we could leave, or something like that, I don't know. And then, I don't know, sometime during that, I guess I played a game, or the dream just decided to go into a different realm or whatever. You know, dreams are weird. And, you know, I was playing this game where, you know, there was a big giant fish creature, or I don't know, like, it wasn't really like, it was as much of a fish creature as, like, okay, people have played Final Fantasy X, right? You know, like, Sin lives in the water, but he don't look like he doesn't look like a fish. He looks like a weird ass monster thing, right? That's basically what it was like. Like, it didn't look like, cause I would have said, oh, I was fighting Sin if it looked like Sin, right? It didn't look like Sin. It had like it did have like the skin of kind of like a whale or something like that. Like, cause I remember when the sword went into it, it was very much like a whale skin. But or a shark or something, like, you know, like that kind of thing, or a dolphin, you know, like that kind of skin. But anyway, but anyway, I defeated it. The little worm creature came out and had that lady's voice, and then I don't know, my brain zoomed out, and I guess I don't know. Was I in the parking lot? No, I think I walked. somewhere. I don't know. I somehow got a hold of the actual voice actress of that character, and she's like, "Yeah, I did all these different characters." I was like, "Blah blah 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 blah." I was like, "Oh, that's so cool," and we're getting friendly, and then I don't know, I don't know, and then I was like, "Oh yeah." I was explaining about my boyfriend and blah 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 blah, and then she was like, "Oh," and then I woke up like I guess I was on en route to go back to the motorhome or something like that, and I woke like it's like I was like chilling at her place for a bit, and she was telling me all about her different jobs that she had and all that kind of stuff, and then we went back, or no, she stayed where she was because that was where she lived or whatever, but then I started going back to. I was like, well, I guess I gotta go back to the motorhome. And she's like, okay. And went back. And then I woke up. And that's it. That's the dream. I'm glad I remembered the word motorhome because I was like, it's not a mobile home. That's not the same thing. But anyway, but but it was like a really huge one. Like it was really nice. It was huge. Like it'd be terrifying to see that one like it might as well have been a house if that makes any sense. Like it was big enough to where it was just like it was one of those really nice ones. Well, I guess if my boyfriend in the dream was a doctor, I guess he could afford it. But yeah, but anyway, that was it. But yeah, like it was, yeah, it was like, but he wanted to, like, I don't know, because I guess we lived somewhere else before. He got this motorhome because he wanted to live close by to the, I think okay, this is random, but I think this is kind of similar to something that happened in Grey's Anatomy. Didn't they, like, do this in Grey's Anatomy? I think one of the characters, I'm gonna have to look this up, but, like, I don't know, that just popped up in my brain right now. Um, like this sounds plausible, right? Like I could totally see somebody doing that because it's like logical, right? Um, because like especially nurses and doctors and stuff, they have to work constantly, and then they barely get breaks. So any way they can like maximize the time there is probably good for them. But anyway, I don't even know. But anyway, that's it. Anyway, take care, be good, bye bye.